Good morning, how are we all?
Morning all. As you can tell, I'm sounding a little better today.
Catherine's sounding a little better. I feel like I'm getting something. And yeah, since the last video, we've been on quite a bit of a journey.
We have. We didn't actually film yesterday, did we?
No, we was very, very busy yesterday.
And poorly.
So for usually the use of you that watch Susie B's channel and watch last night's video from Susie B will know what's going on.
Yes.
If you don't, and you know Susie, if you go to Susie's video and watch it, it was on last night, you'll know what's going off, because you'll be able to see her van just there.
Yeah.
So, pheasants are fighting out there. So we're no longer in Galloway and Dumfries.
No.
We actually left there on Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday lunchtime.
Cut a long story short, if you want to know what happened with Sue, it's better to see her channel.
Yeah, it's then explained in her own words, isn't it?
It's explained in her own words, but basically we had to get up there and get her off site.
Yes.
Get all the stuff off site. So we got up there yesterday, not on her site, we didn't go and stop on her site.
No, we didn't, no.
We went and stopped nearby with Sue's and two of the other ones off site, which have also left. Mm-hmm. Like I say, for the full story, see Susie's channel. Yeah. So we've been and helped her, got her off site. Susie's family to us. Mm-hmm. So,
as you all know.
Well, she's not literally family,
yeah,
but
she is like family.
She's like family. Yeah. Just don't want to confuse anybody.
No.
This time in the morning.
No, it is quite early.
Yeah, so that was what we did yesterday. So we moved the caravan, took everything off site, and bless her, she's in a van.
She is.
A complete bomb site in a van. So our mission today is to sort her van out for her.
Make it a little bit more livable, because she's going to be travelling with us for a while.
She's going to be travelling with us for a while she figures out what she wants to do, or etc, etc. But as you know, we were going to Glenmore for Christmas. We are no longer going to Glenmore campsite for Christmas. We no longer support that campsite.
Nope.
In the slightest.
Nope, not even for a day.
Because of what's gone on with the management there. And
let's just say they're quite corrupt.
Yes, they're very, very... basically bullies.
Yes, yeah.
So if anybody's thinking of going there, I wouldn't bother.
Don't bother. Don't support people like that.
Them, because it isn't just Sue's that's left. There's two other ones left as well at the same time. So yesterday's job for us was, well, basically I went and towed the caravans. Yeah, that's basically was my job. Not with our van.
No.
With somebody else's van, but I basically moved the caravans. So, like I say, if you want to know it, go to Susie's video. She did a video. It's only 10 minutes long, I think.
Yeah. Just explaining what's happened.
So anyway, we've come to, where are we? Loch Lagan. We're actually on a nature reserve. We'll take you for a little look round in a minute, and it's part of the stay the night scheme.
Yes.
So we'll just take you for a look. I think we were busy last night.
It was really, really busy in here last night.
It said on the sign you can have 10 campers.
Up to 10 vehicles, yeah.
There was
excuse me.
I think there was 6 when we got here. And then when we've been here a while, loads.
No end came in late on last night.
Really late.
But then they've left really early this morning, haven't they? Most of them.
Well, yeah, this is the Stay the Night scheme where it's a donation base. It's £10 to stay the night. There used to be 7. To be honest, I think 10's a little bit steep. I thought 7 was better.
It is a little bit steep because you've got no services, not even a bin.
No, nothing. So they were all £7. If you've anybody who's ever done the Stay the Night ones, they were 7. They put them up to 10.
But when you're in need of somewhere to stay in the middle of nowhere, and there's something like this, you then appreciate that, you are actually allowed to stay there.
Basically, this was an hour away from where we were.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is carry on with our journey, go back over to the west coast and carry on with the journey, but we're going to do it in reverse.
Yeah, so instead of going up, we're going to go down.
Yeah, so we're going to make it back down to Galloway and Dumfries, to where we started.
Yes.
But there's no point going back down there because...
Come back up to go back down.
It was 5.5 hour trip Sunday to get up here.
God, it was. It was a heck of a run. But you do it when you need it.
Of course you do. That's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll take you for a quick look around outside, then I've got some jobs to do in Susie's van to get it ready better for her. We've come up with some ideas between us, which I think will be really good for her. But it's quite nice here.
It is. Yeah,
it's
I like
nice.
it here.
So,
there's some lovely walks as well, because it's actually a nature reserve here. So it's we're going to have a little wander later when we've figured the van out.
Take you for a look round in a minute.
Oh, it's a bit cold this morning. Right, I'm keeping out the way because, destruction is taking place. So I'm just going to show you quickly where we are. Sorry for the croaky voice. I'm still not a lot better than I was yesterday, so it was kind of a blessing we didn't film yesterday because I just felt like curling up in bed all day, and I don't ever do that. We've got a lot of Highland coos over there. You probably can't see on this camera because they're in the distance. But there's some beautiful colours, absolutely beautiful. But this place, this is where we're parked. It's a really big car park, absolutely loads of room. That's the lane up to the farm. Now, they do lock these gates at night because the farmers came through about 5:30 and opened them. But they also have these signs in here. That one's about the area. They have wildlife sightings on there, so people make a note of all sorts of things that they've seen. Golden eagle there as well. What's there? Wow. Huh. Bumblebees. How cute. Right, so yeah. So at the farm, up that track, they sell wild venison. It looks like it is quite a walk up to the farm, to be fair. I bet it's probably half a mile or a bit more. But this is your parking tariff for where we are. So stay the nights is our overnight, our welcome overnight between 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. for motorhomes and camper vans. Ideally for 10 vehicles or less. Stay between 6 and 10, £10, 10 vehicles maximum only on that side. And you can pay by the Ringo app if you prefer to use that. Now we did notice, because I like to pay by coin, I'm quite old-fashioned. I used to work and be paid in cash, not for cash, but in cash. And I like to pay with cash to keep the cash alive, but they've actually, it says no cash on that one. Obviously then it saves people coming to empty them, so they don't have to pay somebody to empty the machines all the time. So you do get why they do that, but it can be a little bit annoying if, for like me, you save your pound coins up for things like that, and things like washing machines, laundrettes, things like that. I do, I use them for that as well. But yeah, so it's either pay by card or by the Ringo app, which I say I do have the Ringo app. But I was made aware yesterday that I think it's more down south at the minute. There's if you scan the QR code on the parking meters, they're actually putting fake QR codes on, so you're not paying the Ringo app, you're paying something else. So always be careful of that, and I never ever do that. I always go on my app on my phone and pay it that way. It's frightening what people can do to take money off you, it really is. But this is where we are. Pronounce it if you can, because I can't. It'll be something totally different to what I would think. There are some lovely walks here, but it's bitterly cold. I'm not feeling particularly 100%, and I do believe man flu may be incoming, so that's going to be a nightmare few days. At least us women just put your Bridget Jones pants on and get on with it. A little bit more information about all the wildlife and everything else you can find here. I think we're going to just have a quick walk with Boo when they've finished. Oh, not facing you. When they've finished messing about with the van. There is a nice footpath that goes off. It's about half a mile, I think, so that'd be perfect for the doggos this morning. But I say it is cold, and my hands holding the camera. Oh, my fingers are frozen. But yeah, so that's where we are. We actually really did have a peaceful night. Like I said, there were a few people coming and going sort of quite late on, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You need to stop off if you're en route somewhere. You do just pull in, but nobody sat with engines running. They just pulled up, switched off, you didn't hear another thing. That's fine. That's not a problem. But the farmers opened the gate about 5:30 this morning and went through, so that woke me up. But to be fair, I slept really well last night. I think we all did. Obviously, as you're now aware, it's been a bit of a mad few days. And we were all just physically and mentally knackered basically yesterday, and I think we were in bed for about 9:30. And we all said last night, as soon as the Zeds hit the pillow, that was it, we were gone. We were fast asleep. And I don't think I woke up till about 2 o'clock, which is really good for me. Normally I'll have about 2 hours, and that's me, I'm that awake then. Like, I need a wee, then I'm awake, and then, yeah. But there's lots of room for parking. This is just there's like 2 areas to park. As you can see, there's loads of room, even for the biggest of vehicles. And back out onto the road to the right. And to be fair, you don't get a lot of road noise. A little bit early on, sort of work traffic was what I call it, that time of day. But it looks like we've got maintenance people here now, so whether they're going to start strimming and mowing and all that, I don't know. But they're suited and booted and ready for work. Right, me and Boo have come out for a little walk. Steve's got all the seat and the base and everything out of the van. There's so much more room in the front, so much more. So they're just trying to figure out now what to put where and how to sort of stack things, if you like. As well, because she's also got to figure out about travelling Doug, because Doug's harnessed into the front seat normally. Look at him. He's full of beans this morning. Oh, it's a pretty little tree. Look at them rich red berries on that. I haven't got my phone to Google what that is. It tells you about the deer that's here. Mainly red deer. It just tells you a bit about how to identify between males and females and that sort of thing, if you're not aware of what you're looking at. But the sun is really trying to break through the foggy cloud. You probably can't see from here because obviously eyes are better than a camera lens, but it's just trying to break through above the trees over there. You can see the sun shining, but the fog is that thick at the minute above us. It'd be nice if we saw some deer while we were here. On the way, a couple of miles back up the road, we were looking at there's like a field with a big hill. I say big hill, it's probably about 20 foot high, not very high. And there was about 100 sheep all just gathered on this little hill, and not a single sheep was on the flat ground. So we were laughing at that. And we saw some lovely field of Highland cows. And then on the other side was a load of wild deer just trotting across the hilltop. So beautiful to see. I love things like that. But it's really nice here, really pretty. Oh, there's a big heron there, flying above. Can't quite see him from here, he's just took off from something. I'm guessing there's, yes, I know you're full of beans, I'm coming. It's quite a lot of wetlands here. And there's the inlet to the lock. Well, there's one either side of the car park, I believe. Quite big inlets. So I'm guessing he'll be hunting his breakfast come lunch. Won't you, Boo? Does that smell good? Yeah, all the leaves have gone off a lot of the trees now. I know the storm didn't help. The storm has bared a lot of trees. Still a lovely area. Look at this tree. This tree is so weird. Look at that. It's a massive tree as well. Oop, falling over its side at pass. It was absolutely covered in that stuff. That witch's hair, I think you call it, something like that. It's weird. It's a big old tree. Well, the dog's just choked on whatever it is he's just picked up off the floor. Dogs. Honestly. You're disgusting. I can vaguely hear water running. I'm so deaf at the minute. I can't, you know, you can't make out where sounds are coming from. It's horrible. Ah, that's where I can see water. Hear water. Ah, so this is where the heron obviously took off from. Oh wow! Come here, you. Wait. Where are you going? Bailey, come here. Where do you think you're going? Hey? Are you exploring? Oh, look. So that's where the sound's coming from. Come here. You're not going in. Absolutely not. Well, it's all just falling down on the little rocky area there. Oh, how pretty. Looks like we've had a big tree come down in the storm. Well, there's a branch come off of that one there. Or is that probably where the other trees clobbered it by the looks of it? And it's come down off of that side. We've got bird boxes everywhere. Yes, that's a big old tree to have come down, that. It's come down with some force. Little birdies are all in there, finding the bugs. That's interesting. You've got these little information points all the way round. So the red deer and smaller roe spend time here. A roebuck's antlers have 2 or 3 points, while those of a red deer stag have a wider span and more branches. Looks for the tracks or droppings on the path. I'm not switching the camera off just in case I spy one. Not powering it off, because then you can record quicker if it's not physically switched off. Let's keep his eyes peeled. So the bristles on the branches are called lichen. Lichens are made up of fungus and alga, which work together. Lichen, I believe, is what you feed reindeers. I believe that's, I think when we went to see the reindeers last year, not far from Retford, I'm sure that's what they fed them, lichen. Because they give you a bit of food to feed them with. I have to go and visit some more reindeers this year. Don't know where we'll be though, so I'll have to keep a lookout. It's great, there's loads of these little things here. What's this one? Natural defences. The prickles protect the holly trees. Where's he going? He's full of beans this morning. He's just tried legging it down the wrong path. Bless him. Nice to see him full of beans. I got some. It feels really weird. It's just on the floor. Phew. It's quite, feels a bit like nylon-y, I'd like to say. Wait for me! Goodness me, anybody think you're in a puppy years? He's everywhere at top speed. Nice to see him as fit and agile as this morning. He had a little, I don't know if I told you, a little ulcer on his foot the other day. We did tell you. But it just healed up overnight. Well, it dried up. I put a bit of what I used to use for the horses and the guinea pigs, wound powder. You just dab it on and it dries it up, keeps it clean. Wait a minute, because you can't read the footpath signs. Come on, Mum, which way do we go? We're at a junction. Other way. That way. Good boy. Let's go back and find the motorhome now, eh? Yeah, can we get your breakfast? Because you've not had that yet.
Right, that Susie helped. Got a little seat out front of a van. So that means our boot's going to have more stuff in it.
No.
And tips. So we're going to make room to put the seating out of Gladys.
Yeah.
Did you show them? What we did now?
Yeah, what? No, I didn't, no. No, because I've been
I'll
through
show you
once.
what we've done. Basically, the passenger seat, she doesn't use it. So I says it's taking up a big space. If we got rid of it, I mean, not bin it off, we'll keep it in our van. And put a fridge there, power bank there, and her stuff there. So all the stuff can come in the front here, and now she's got some room in the back. And I said, look, she can put the toilet there on a night, and all that stuff on that seat. Just like this for temporary. I'll put her a cable in here. So this will charge her power bank when she's driving. Gone straight to battery because it ain't got a high powered cigarette lighter socket. And I got a cigarette lighter cable which I don't need. So we've set her up so she can charge that while she's driving. It's got solar panels out at the minute. I'm getting this lurgy. I can feel it coming. So yeah, we've gained a seat and a seat base. Things you do for our mater. But we've got lots of room, so it doesn't matter. I've dug down there. Did think about making something for her at the top of here, but we're not sure. Not sure. Just going to see how it goes. See how she feels about it. I'm just trying to make enough room in there for her, because obviously she's going to be in it for, well, pretty much all the winter, I would say. So got to make best of the situation for her, bless her. I'd say we've got all this room, haven't we? So
yeah, well, the boot had got in a bit of a mess, hasn't it, again? So
still got a big bag of booze from our meet up.
I know.
Yeah, I was going to wire a socket. I was going to take one of these sockets out for her and put one in. I thought, don't need it. Just go straight to the battery on that cable. Same thing. So we've had it running. That charges at about 120 watts. So you don't need a cigarette lighter socket. You can go straight to your battery. Do it that way.
Put that in the fridge, actually.
9%.
Yeah.
Bit of pop.
A bit of pop. Do you want any ciders or anything?
Don't know.
What,
I'm getting this. I'm getting this lurgy, so I'm going to be dying later.
Yeah, true.
I can feel it. I've got it in my throat this morning.
I've already told him man flu's incoming.
I know. I was thinking about getting drone up and see if we can get some drone shots, but it's so misty. The lock's just over there, but you can't walk to it really. You can just see the hills. You can see the mist up on top of the hills. But yeah, it's nice here. But it does say. I think it says online 24-hour stay maximum, so we should be moving on this morning because we used quite a lot of diesel in the diesel heater, so we need to fill the diesel can up, make sure we've got enough for the heater. Yeah, don't lose that seal because I need to
put it in a carrier bag.
And I think what we're going to do as well is remove this vent and just cut a piece of cardboard and seal it to the back of it because there was a draft coming through. And I don't think we'll be worrying about heat on the compressor fridge this time of year. So if you find a big piece of cardboard, I want a big piece of cardboard.
How big?
To blank that fridge vent off.
Oh right, okay.
What with that box you just shoved behind there? There was a cardboard box. I just think no. There was a cardboard box behind there.
Just a beer thing. Just one that I just took 4 beers out of.
Well, let me have a look because that might do. Don't need to be very thick to stop a draft, does it?
Actually, I've got the bottom of the Tango box.
Alright, chuck that here then.
Perfect.
That'll do.
That'll do perfect.
Bit of cardboard. Where's the duct tape?
It's in the middle cupboard, top shelf, above where we sit.
Right. We'll do that now. Otherwise we'll get to tonight and it'll be drafted. You'll be like, I'm not doing it now. Right. Yeah, so I put a bit of card over this. Anyway, somebody did message us and say the cables were damaged when we put this fridge in. There's no damage to any of these cablings. I'll just show you. Well, nothing I can see. I've had a look. That's not a cable, that's sealant there. So yeah, I'm not sure what the person could see, but I'll just show you. Can't see nothing in there. So we'll get that blanked off. See, I've got a room up the back of the fridge for the heat to get out there. So keep us busy, won't it?
Right, that's us done at this park up. It's been a good one, hasn't it, really?
Yes, we're off to a place we've been to before, Neptune Stairs.
We are. We have been before. Can you see with the camera there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have been before, but we literally have to go past it, don't we? So
Yes.
we're going to call in anyway. Suze hasn't been for many years, so she'd quite like to call in as well. So then it's daft if we're driving past. So yes, on the road it's about what, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
About 40 minutes.
Pick you back up when we get there.
We will.
Just a quick pit stop at
Lagan Dam.
Lagan Dam. Look at that beauty. We nearly went sailing past it. We're like,
We did.
ooh, braked at last minute coming here. You got to look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a cracking looking dam.
Yeah, this is a park up. You can actually stop in, but you're a bit obviously nearer the road here.
Yeah, to be fair, the car park looks a lot bigger on the park up.
There's a bit of information. Length 700 foot, height above foundation 170 foot. Completed in 1934.
Oh, the waters of Loch Lagan are conveyed from this dam through 3 miles of tunnel to Loch Traig, from which the Ben Nevis tunnel is 15 miles long, 15 feet in diameter. Wow. It conveys the water to the powerhouse.
That's Loch Lagan. Comes here to the dam, and there's the tunnels that go off.
Oh yeah. Gosh. Oh, aluminium works down there.
And it's as still as anything out here.
God, it really is, isn't it?
Right, we'll carry on a bit further. We sailed past it last time we came out this way, so I thought we'll stop this time and have a quick look.
White trainers and they take us through the mud.
Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to say Lagan Dam, that's where we've just been, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been there, done that.
Neptune Staircase, we didn't come here before, nearly 3 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, because we were in the Kon-Tiki.
Oh, right.
So we're going to come for another look. And Suze couldn't film last time because it was too windy, wasn't it?
That's when I had my old motorhome when I first started motorhome.
Aww, bring back some memories then, eh? Well, we'll be lucky enough to see anything go through it. But
Nice too.
we're coming past here anyway, and we're actually going to go for gas, I think, next.
Right, okay.
Because the gas station's just down from us.
Yeah, it's not far away, is it?
No, not far away.
We need some diesel for the diesel heater.
Yeah, got to keep warm.
Well, I just think as well, we haven't forgot about letting you know about confirming for the next year's rally. The chap who manages the site is actually on holiday for 2 weeks. So when he comes back, he's going to get the diary out and confirm with us. So we haven't forgot, we just haven't got it confirmed yet. Yep.
So there's a massive boat up there.
Well timed.
Whether it's coming up or down, we're not sure. Let's walk ahead so Suze can do her filming.
I think it's coming down because as we came across the bottom, I did look up and I didn't see anything.
No, we didn't bring microphones out, we're just using the camera mic today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get up there and have a look.
Hey.
That looks a big boat.
It does, doesn't it?
It's actually sprung a leak through side at wall down here, look. Look at that. I'm sure I'm getting this man flu. Well, it's turned into man flu anyway.
It will do.
It was a woman's cold, now it's man flu.
Yep.
So I can feel it on my throat. So Susie's next, aren't you?
What?
Man flu.
Nah. Not man.
You'll have woman cold.
Yes.
And then it turns into man flu. Oh, last time we come up here there was a big eel in here, wasn't there?
Seen that eel, didn't we? I remember that. It's swimming in the corner.
You can dive in there soon, it's deep enough.
Yeah, that's minging.
Yeah, he's coming down in that boat. Lord of the Highlands it's called, that boat. Look at the size of it. It only just fits in there. Right, we're going to go up to the top now. Have a bit better look. We think it's about 20 or 30 minutes per lock, don't we, Zach?
Yeah.
We're not quite sure. We can't remember. It's a long time since we came here. Just shutting the gates now before they can let the water out. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but you can actually see the water level dropping.
It's going down quicker than you think.
It's a big boat to displace all that water.
Probably doesn't show up on the camera. You can see it on the handrail on that side.
Yeah,
Let me-
the line of the wall. And...
We'll zoom in.
Yeah, I can zoom in actually. Yeah, it's on there. That's not took long actually. It's about 10 minutes in that look, I think. So I think we might have been wrong. I think it's 90 minutes from top to bottom. That's it, we're all canaled out now, aren't we?
Yeah, we timed it really well.
Yeah, you could watch it all the way to the bottom, but you get a bit bored after.
Yeah, you would after a bit.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time to watch it, doing the
Yes.
same thing over and over.
So it's that in total. We actually thought it was half an hour per lot, but it's 90 minutes in
90
total.
minutes for the full length.
Yeah.
8 laps.
Busy place though, isn't it? I'm coming
is.
through. Anyway, we need to go back to the van now. Find somewhere to park up, preferably for free.
Free is always good.
Yeah. The sunshine's coming out now.
It
so,
is, we just said it is. We're all in big coats and it's warming up nicely.
Yeah, well hopefully it'll stay like this for a few days. Want some
Yeah.
nice sunshine.
Yeah, I need some solar.
Yeah.
So do we.
Need to charge Susie's power bank up, so we're going to call that it for today, aren't we?
Yes.
And we'll see you all again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.